Hello, you guys. I'm a Minnesota Vikings fan. How you guys doing? I know it's been a while. It's been a while since I made a video. I know. It's been some tough times. Some tough times. I'm trying to work on myself and all this stuff going on. You know, trying my health, trying to work out. So if I haven't seen you post in a while, I'm sorry. I'm trying to work on myself. The last time I posted was week 1. We're already like in week 6. I know I missed a lot of weeks of posting about games. But, yeah. So I've been working on myself. I've been still unemployed due to COVID since March. So I'm out there looking for work right now and stuff. So I'm just focusing on myself. Stuff right now. So you guys see me posting a while. I'm not dead. I'm not going anywhere. I'm still here. If you just don't see me posting a while or see me come off and on posting, it means because I've been just working on myself, trying to get myself, trying to look for work, this and the third. You know, so yeah. That's why I haven't been on here in a while. Okay. Just a quick heads up. You're like, I haven't seen you post in a while. I'm probably losing subscribers. I get it. I get it. But I'm sorry. I got a flat tire on me. But anyway, let's talk about the Minnesota Vikings. Yes, I'm wearing the Angels shirt. That's my baseball team, but they're not in the World Series. The Dodgers, Rays. I'm not a Dodgers fan. I hate the Dodgers. I'm going to go Rays. I think Tampa Bay is gonna have 2 champions in 1 year, possibly 3. Because Tampa Bay is hosting the Super Bowl this year, so the Bucks can make it to their own Super Bowl and win it. That would be huge. Minnesota ain't going to the Super Bowl this year. I can tell you that much, and I'm a Minnesota Vikings fan. I know. I should have better faith in my team. But I just don't see it happening. Here it is. We gotta fire 3 guys on the damn team. We gotta get rid of Mike Zimmer. And we gotta get rid of Rick Spielman and cut Kirk Cousins. We just got to. It's over this damn team every week with bad play calling. With bad play calling. You guys saw Atlanta Falcons fire their head coach and GM. We should do the same thing. How can we lose so poorly to an 0-5 team and just play bad? Kirk Cousins had 3 interceptions before halftime. 3 interceptions before halftime. That is unacceptable. 3 interceptions before halftime. And I don't know if this post is true or not, but I saw a post saying Mike Zimmer didn't want to sign Kirk Cousins. Okay. If he didn't want to, why is he on our team then? I saw a post, I think it was yesterday or whatever. So, I don't know. I dropped my fucking earpiece. But I don't know. Alright, you guys hear me now? Sorry about that. Tell my earpiece was running. Because the car was coming. Our Millie's coming in. Yeah, it's not our Millie though. One of the Millies. But, sorry, you probably heard a loud car. But anyways, we got to fire Rick. You guys saw the Seahawks game. Could have just gone for the field goal. Would have gone for the field goal. So go for it on 4th down. We probably could have won that. We would have won that game. That's just USPS drivers. Sorry about that noise. We could have won, or we would have won the game. But no, what did we do? We went for our 4th down, and what did Cousins do? Couldn't even score the ball. And Dalvin Cook's out. I guess 2 of the big star running backs are out right now. Christian McCaffrey, now Dalvin Cook. Let's hope we get Dalvin Cook back this season. I hope it's not too serious. You know, we want him to stay healthy. He can never stay healthy. I just don't get it. I tried to stay healthy during quarantine. You know, he didn't look like he took steroids, man. His arms are jacked for some reason. But he just can't stay healthy. I don't know what it is with the guy. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad because they have Alexander Madison and they have Mike Boone. They're both freaking great backups, and CJ Ham. Great guys. But I'd like if he can stay healthy. I would love if he can stay healthy. If we can get him healthy, we are golden. Man. And they cannot blame this loss against Atlanta on the damn not having Dalvin Cook. Nope. you should blame it on Mike Zimmer, Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins is unacceptable, throwing 3 interceptions before halftime. Have I ever seen that before in a football game? You guys can fact check me on that and tell me if I'm wrong. But 3 interceptions before halftime. 3. 3. I don't get it. I don't get it. 3. But anyways, horrible. I think this was I can't tell you which performance was worse. This performance or the one against the Colts. I think they're both worse. But I think I'm about to give it to the Atlanta performance. Was horrible. I think the Atlanta performance was horrible than the Colts performance. They're both horrible. But I think I'm going to give it to Atlanta. I'm going to have to give it to the Atlanta game. That was their worst performance. To me. In my eyes. It was just... I just feel like we're ready to play. It looked like the damn Rams out there. You guys saw the Rams game, right? I know you didn't because y'all Minnesota Vikings fans. But I'm a Minnesota Vikings fan from California. So I watched a little bit of the Rams. And the Rams didn't look like they're all hyped up to go out to the field. They were like walking slow. Like, let's go play the 49ers. And the thing was going to be a cakewalk in the park. Because the Niners are trash. You smell that happen. If it was across the shoulder, I got knocked the freak out. Thinking flying around here. Sheesh, man. I'm hurting for it. You like to work for? But yeah. It's like they just came out there and not really play like, oh, I think it was going to be a cakewalk, going to be Jimmy G, Jimmy Garoppolo, and the 49ers. That didn't happen. The 49ers was like, nope, we can't beat you guys. But we're worse. We're 1-5. Texans lost. You guys saw them Tuesday night against the Bills. No, it was the no, not the Bills. Tuesday night against Tennessee. So we pretty much had the same record, and we beat the Texans. That pretty much had the same record, or almost the same record as the Atlanta Falcons. But when we come play Atlanta, it's like nope, horrible. We just get blown out. We need a fresh, new start. That's why get rid of Rick, get rid of Zimmer, and get rid of Kirk Cousins. There's 2 good guys out there. If you guys ever watch the Canadian Football League, which I don't know, a lot of people do. I mean, a lot of people should. It's a great other league besides the NFL. But there's no CFL this year due to because the CFL can't get enough money, and they wanted assistance from the Canadian government, but they couldn't get it. They were supposed to do a bubble. CFL bubble in Winnipeg. That didn't never happen. So they're going to do a half a season. That never happened. So next year there'll be a season, hopefully. But there's 2 stars. Or there's 1. Actually 3, actually. There's one that I think he's a backup now for Arizona Cardinals. Chris Trevor. He just won the CFL Grey Cup in the last season. He just won it with Winnipeg Blue Bombers. He's a great quarterback that the freaking Vikings could sign and take over for Kirk. We don't, tank for Trevor, whatever. I think some teams are doing that at this point, which I don't think we should. We can look at some other options, but Chris Trevor, man. Chris Trevor is a great freaking quarterback, just coming off a big, I think he actually won MVP as well, I think it was Andrew Harris. Andrew Harris, I think it was the MVP, the running back for the Winnipeg Blue Bombers, but he could be our starter, man. He's good. He is good. He could be our starter, but nope. Not happening. Nope. It's not gonna happen. Look like they did. And another CFL great star. I think he won a couple championships with the Calgary St. Peters. And I remember his Grey Cup MVP with Bolivar Mitchell. They worked him out and they said, oh, you're too good for our team to take over Kirk Cousins' spot. Because Kirk Cousins sucks. He sucks. He should not be in the top 10 best quarterbacks. He's not even close to being in the top 10 best. if we cut him, he should go to another NFL team. If he doesn't make another NFL team, in 2 years from now, 2022, the XFL is going to return. So you might just wait to go to the XFL there. Kirk Cousins, if you can't make it to another NFL team, because you suck. Or go to Canada. If not, then there's another guy. Believe Mitchell should have been a quarterback. That would have been a great pick. He would have killed it. But another one you guys probably heard of from Oregon, who played for a bunch of teams in CFL, played for Montreal, then left, played for another CFL team, and then I think he played for 2 other CFL teams. Then came back to Montreal and took it to the playoffs, but lost the playoff game, obviously. It's Vernon Adams Jr. He would have been a great freaking quarterback. He's on the run, he's mobile. To me, kind of like a Teddy. He's just mobile, he runs a little bit, he can throw. Or it's kind of like, to me, almost like a Kyler Murray as well. You know, like, well, that would have been another great pick. He tried to opt out to go to play in the NFL. That didn't happen, so like, screw it, I'm going to stay in Canada. You know. He's another great guy we could have picked up. There's another player we should have got. Josh Rosen. He's on one of the, I think he's on the negotiating list for the Edmonton football team, because of the Edmonton Eskimos, because since the Washington Redskins came out with their statement, now the Edmonton Eskimos, the CFL, came with their statement saying that, what's that guy? Saying that they should sign him. They're on the negotiating list to negotiate with Josh Rosen. We should sign Josh Rosen. I think he'd be better than Kirk. You know, isn't he on the practice squad with Tampa Bay Buccaneers? Or the backup with Tampa Bay Buccaneers, if I'm not mistaken. Whatever, or I think he's on practice squad. Like, we should sign him. That'd be another great pickup. All we need to do is get rid of Kirk. Get rid of Mannion, too. I'm not a big fan of Mannion, but if you guys like Mannion, I guess. But for backup, I think it should be like, honestly, Jake Browning should be the backup. He should not be a press squad. Nate Stanley should go. There was no point in signing Nate Stanley, really. There was no point in signing Nate Stanley. He's on practice squad. He's not going to be the future quarterback of the Vikings. Nate Stanley's not. I think Jake Browning will be the future quarterback of the Vikings. I think Jake Browning is also on a negotiating list for the CFL. If not, if he doesn't make any other NFL roster, he should just go to the XFL, man. XFL would be another great fit for Jake to get his star power and throw and get some reps. People are like, oh yeah, but you make more money. You make more money as a practice squad player than you do in the XFL. But if you want to get reps and get some airtime, you might as well go to Canada, the XFL. Pretty much the CFL, right? The CFL is pretty much the XFL of America. CFL is Canadians, but I think CFL might pay a little more. I'm not sure what the difference between the pay between the CFL and the XFL is. But it's pretty much America's CFL. And they're coming back in 2022, so we'll see what happens. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Should Mike Zimmer, Rick Spoon, and Kirk Cousins be gone? Or who do you think should be gone? Just Zimmer? Or just Rick, or Kirk, or just Cousins, or you think all 3, or 2, or whatever. Let me know. I think all 3 of them should go. That's just my opinion. We got to clean house. We got to get a new fresh team and a new fresh start. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe for more. See you in the next one. Bye.